Alright, so here's the game. Got controls working fine. Basically how you would expect them to be. We didn't take the time to get the controller set up, so it's kind of customized for this game a little bit, just to make it easier for us to play. So here you can see the code. So we're just checking these. So here's the addresses of the LEDs, buttons, and switches, and we're just checking in if they're on, and we OR them with the current state of what's going on already, and that's how we control that. So up here we have the actual frame and how we output that, which is pretty easy. So if you look at this is kind of a little drawing we did that kind of explains how we got it to fit the screen. So we have here's the frame that's in memory. So if this is T pixel 1, which would be different than T pixel 2. So in order to scale that, we go through and write that to 4 pixels on the actual screen, and that's all part of in the same increment, and then we increment to the next pixel in the frame and then write that to 4 pixels as well. So then that makes it able to fit the entire screen there. And here in the code you can actually see where we're doing that. So we've got these 4 lines here. That's actually writing black. I'll go to these 4. So these 4 lines write black to the edges here, and then these 4. So this grabs the pixel from memory, and then these 4 lines say they put them in. So there's ij, and then ij plus 1, and then I plus 1j, and then I plus 1, j plus 1. So that little quadrant of pixels gets all set to the same, so that it's upscaled to fit on the screen. One issue we had with this was on actually this part of the game. When we would go up, this was an area where we would go move vertically through the map, and it ended up like the screen got all crazy when we would move up. So that kind of it was something we tried to fix, and it ended up being that I forgot to set this to 0 after each time this was called. So I added these lines. This is the variable that runs through here and actually gets the pixels from the memory frame. So that was pretty cool. All right, that's the demo. Metroid. It was fun.